Welcome back to Top K-Pop, a place where idol stories aren't just told, but told with soul. Today, we're going to talk about something far more than just the usual news. Not just about fashion, not just about comebacks, but about Jungkook and how he, once again, changed the way the world views K-pop idols. In the ever-changing world of K-pop, one name never loses its power to stop time: Jungkook. He's not just BTS's golden magne, nor just the face of record-breaking songs. Jungkook is an enigma, and recently, that enigma resurfaced before the world's eyes through one simple yet sensational airport moment. When Jungkook showed up at Incheon International Airport, many assumed it was just another routine from the superstar. But in Jungkook's world, nothing is truly ordinary. He was dressed in casual clothes with a seemingly simple Calvin Klein hat. But ARMY, with their sharp eyes and hearts full of love, immediately noticed something different. The font of the Calvin Klein logo on the hat wasn't what it used to be. Is that a new font from Calvin Klein? Or is it something more personal? Some fans even believe the font resembles Jungkook's own handwriting, a personal touch that indirectly sends a message to the world. This is no ordinary campaign. Since officially becoming Calvin Klein's global ambassador in 2023, Jungkook has proven his influence in the fashion industry. Every campaign he's been involved in has not only achieved incredible sales, but also shaken up global visual culture. But this time, there's a different feel. Too many symbols, too many hidden hints. It's as if Jungkook is building a story without a single word. On his fingers, black and purple nail polish is visible. Purple, a color that's always associated with BTS and a symbol of their deep love for ARMY. Is this just a coincidence? Or is it part of a larger visual scenario? Then there's the new tattoo, subtle yet quite visible. No explanation. No clarification. But that's precisely where Jungkook's power lies. He lets the world guess, speculate, and ultimately obsess. Social media exploded. From Twitter to TikTok, fans began to formulate theory after theory. Was this a teaser for a new Calvin Klein campaign? Could this be the beginning of the biggest fashion collaboration ever by a Korean idol? Some even suggested that Calvin Klein was preparing the most ambitious campaign in the brand's history, with Jungkook at the center of its universe. The rumors intensified when it emerged that Calvin Klein had quietly revamped their logo. A new font, a purple hue, a sharper yet cleaner design, a change that felt like a response to Jungkook's own identity, youthful, complex, and full of surprises. It all started with one airport look. But now, the world knows, it's not just about the airport. It's a stage. And Jungkook is ushering in a new chapter, both in his career and in the global fashion world. Looking back, Jungkook's solo journey officially began in July 2023 with his debut single 7 featuring rapper Latto. The song was not only a commercial success, but also showcased a new color for Jungkook: freer, more sensual, more mature. Its colorful music video and summery energy further cemented Jungkook's international appeal as a solo artist. It didn't take long for Jungkook to prove that 7 wasn't just a fluke. In September 2023, he returned with 3D, a collaboration with rapper Jack Harlow. With an edgier pop R&B feel, 3D showcased a bolder and more experimental side of Jungkook. He was no longer playing it safe. He was establishing a new identity, an artist who not only shone within the group, but also stood tall on his own. And the culmination came in November 2023, when he released his first solo album, Golden. This album wasn't just a collection of songs, it was a personal roadmap. With 11 tracks spanning everything from ballads to funk pop, Jungkook showed the breadth of his musical horizons. The title track, Standing Next to You, is proof of this. With its retro touches and powerful choreography, the song wasn't just entertainment, it was a statement. A message that Jungkook could not only command the stage, but make it his own. Now, we're on the verge of something bigger. The new campaign with Calvin Klein is rumored to be about self-expression, about the courage to be yourself, about the journey of discovering your identity, and about the power of silence. If true, this isn't just an ad campaign. It's a visual narrative, a lifestyle manifesto. And who better to articulate that than Jungkook? No big ads needed. No bombastic announcements needed. Jungkook just needs to walk through the airport, wearing a slightly different hat, showing off a new tattoo, and the world will know something is about to happen. And when the campaign finally does launch, one thing is for sure: Jungkook will change the world once again. Not just as an idol, but as a global cultural icon. But what's interesting isn't just the campaign or the products that might be in the works. Beneath all the visual glitz, there's another side of Jungkook that's increasingly becoming apparent. A more personal, deeper side, and a side that's more willing to show who he truly is. And this is what sets him apart from your average brand ambassador. Every move Jungkook makes these days seems designed to be a statement of identity. He doesn't just wear clothes from world-class fashion houses. He embodies the values they want to convey. And Calvin Klein seems to understand one crucial thing: that Jungkook's appeal lies not just in his handsome face or his status as a member of BTS, but in his quietly electrifying charisma. In fact, in various interviews and public interactions, Jungkook has begun to display a newfound confidence, not just as a member of the legendary boy group, but as an independent artist with his own voice, style, and story. One issue that has become increasingly discussed is BTS's comeback plans and how Jungkook will balance his unique position as a highly successful solo artist with his responsibilities within the group. Many fans believe that this massive collaboration with Calvin Klein could usher in a new era for BTS, where each member brings their individual strengths back to the group stage. Many have also speculated that the symbols in Jungkook's appearance, such as the color purple, the new Calvin Klein logo design, and even his choice of accessories, are part of a subtle communication strategy. It's as if he wants to convey that he still carries the BTS soul in each of his individual projects. More deeply, some fashion observers have even begun to mention Jungkook's name in serious discussions about redefining the Asian style icon in the global industry. Once dominated by Hollywood stars or European models, this position now stands at the center of the global stage, not as a trend follower, but as a trendsetter himself. While the world continues to await official confirmation from Calvin Klein, one thing remains undeniable: Jungkook's silent power in shaping global pop culture. This isn't just about a shopping mall poster or a one-minute campaign video. This is about how a South Korean artist can stir a global conversation with just one outfit, one symbol, or one unspoken expression. And what's even more remarkable, he does it without even having to say a word. Now, we wait. Will Calvin Klein actually release the campaign anytime soon? Will there be a personal message from Jungkook, as many media outlets have reported? Whatever the answer, we all know that day will come. And when it does, it won't just be the fashion world that will change. This could be a major transitional moment in Jungkook's solo career, making him not just a Korean superstar, but an undeniable global icon. Because in the end, Jungkook isn't just standing next to you. He's standing in front of the entire world, with his head held high, his eyes meaningful, and his heart speaking through art, not words. Top K-pop will continue to follow this story. From the airport to the world stage, from tattoos to music, from mystery to surprise, Jungkook never fails to amaze the world. Stay tuned, because this story is just beginning.